Well, as Mayor Eric Adams continues to sound the alarm about the ongoing migrant crisis, a judge on Staten Island postpones a major ruling.
Morgan McKay looks at how the judge's decision could affect the fate of other migrant shelters at risk of shutting down.
A crisis that is created nationally, we're looking at a local city to solve it. Is that what you're trying to say to me?
Clearly frustrated, Mayor Eric Adams expressed outrage at the federal government's criticism of his handling of the migrant crisis. Earlier this week, White House officials held a briefing and said that the city is not doing a good enough job of tracking migrants and their asylum claims. Adams says this is rich coming from the people who he blames for creating this problem.
The crisis that was created, now we're looking at the individuals who are trying to fix the crises and say, oh, you're not doing a good enough job.
The Adams administration estimates that the migrant crisis will cost the city $12 billion by July 2025. In light of this, Adams is ordering city agencies to cut their budgets 15% by next year if more federal aid doesn't arrive.
We got a $5 billion deficit that we have to take out of the household of New York City. It's unacceptable. So it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot.
Meanwhile, a judge on Staten Island decided to postpone a ruling that will decide if migrants can continue to live at the St. John's Villa Academy, which has been turned into a migrant shelter. This case will ultimately decide if the mayor has the authority to declare the migrant crisis an emergency. If the judge determines the mayor does not have this power, this could mean that other migrant shelters are at risk of being shut down as well. Senator Andrew Lanza, who is part of this legal challenge, argues that this might at least slow the flow of migrants into the state.
More people are looking around, say, hey, go to Staten Island, you get a free house. Go to New York, you get a free house. Of course, people around the world are figuring out a way to get here.
Now, the judge will issue a written ruling in this case, but hasn't said just yet when that will be. Reporting on Staten Island, I'm Morgan McKay, Fox 5 News.